All right, here's a question where you need to solve this equation or manipulate it so that you have b on a side by itself. Currently b's here, and a side by itself, equal sign is the thing that distinguishes the sides. So I gotta lose the half and I gotta lose the h. And you always do the opposite operation to what's happening currently. Like between the b and the h, there's no operation indicated, so we assume it's a multiply. And the same thing with a half. So I've got to get rid of those two things. So let me just rewrite it again. So let's do one at a time. Say I want to get rid of the half. I could, because this is times, I could divide this side by half and divide this side by half, but then it gets into double fractions, and yes, these cancel, but I'm left with something a little ugly here on the left-hand side. So when you have a fraction, there's a little bit easier way to get rid of it. And so like if I'm dividing by a half, the rule with dividing fractions is you multiply by the reciprocal. So instead of dividing by a half, I'm going to take this side and times it by 2. Then I have to do the same thing with the other side. The 2's cancel out. So on the right side now, I'm just left with b times h is equal to 2a. Now I want to get b by itself, so I have to lose this h. Here, I'll divide this side by h, and I'll divide this side by h. This side, the h's cancel. I'm just left with a b, that's what I want, is equal to 2a over h. Done. Okay, hopefully that helps you manipulate or solve that equation for b.